Hello everybody, hello YouTube, and welcome back to Who Needs These. I know I've been gone for a really freaking long time, and my reason is school. School is killer. School says you need to spend at least 3 times as much time as you spend in class, out of class, doing the schoolwork that we told you to do in class. So needless to say, it wants to consume your life, and then you add on to that, I do have my federal work-study job, which is awesome. I love it. But I'm back with you today. I have Baldur's Gate open, Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition, if you can tell. And I'm going to go through the little character creator here. And, oh, there we go. Done. Wait, can I? Oh, I have to add the file. Little character creator. Just so that my hands have something to do while I'm sitting here, and because I don't like to stare at the screen, I don't like to stare at you guys, I like to look at my screen. I feel like more natural doing it that way. But dexterity, constitution. Give me a sec. This part's important. All right, I'm back. Go with a half elf. So it's new. The reason I'm making this video now, and I'm making it for a game that I have played, is because as I've said to some of my friends, I'm ready to sort of make this channel what I want it to be, what I've always wanted it to be in the first place. I love playing games, and that's why I'm a horrible game Let's Player, because I want to play my games when I have time available. That's not always the best time to record, and then when I do play my games, I like to play them for hours on end, so then I have hours of footage and I never get around to editing it. Literally, if you saw the amount of footage that I've recorded for like 5 different games, at least 5 hours worth of playthrough for each of those games, and none of it has made it to YouTube because I'm a horrible editor. But in the end, playing games was only a piece of what I wanted to do on here. I do love to play games, and I do plan to still play games. I plan to play specifically these Dungeons and Dragons games. I have an entire folder on my computer full of games that I got in a GOG bundle for all of the Dungeons and Dragons games. So I have Baldur's Gate, Baldur's Gate 2, Icewind Dale, Icewind Dale 2, Neverwinter Nights, Diamond Edition, Neverwinter Nights 2. What else? Demon Stone, Dragon Shard, and like 4 or 5 others. And I want to play them all. So those are going to be the ones that I take time to sit and play with you guys. And I'm going to also play them on my laptop so that I can actually get the playing in when I want to play them and not just when it's convenient to record. But aside from that, the true purpose of the channel, let me make this decision. Done. You're going to see me doing this for a while. So story reroll. The purpose that I originally wanted for this channel was to prove the point that you can do whatever you want. You won't be particularly good at everything, no one is, but I want to show that sort of anything is possible. You know, bring us back to that time when we could do what we want without fear of ridicule and, look at my English, everything else. To give an example, I am a computer science major. I'm working on my bachelor's in computer science with a specialization in cybersecurity programming. And what I've found, let me recall. What I found is that you often get put in a niche when you're the computer guy, especially when you're the computer guy and you work in IT. I swear, I can't walk on campus without computers around me just being broken. So that is only a nuancey little piece of what I do. I also make it a point to, what do you call it? I want that. I'm a really stupid sorcerer. What was I saying? I was saying something. Give me a sec. So this was a horrible idea, as you can tell, because I really want to get into my character and make it exactly what I want. Hold on while I collect my thoughts. See, this is, okay, I'm also going to point out, I specifically left this unscripted, because that's basically what almost every video is going to be from this point on. Most of my videos will not be sit down and talk kind of videos. Most of them might be a live stream that I do from my phone, a little vlog style thing. But at its core, what I want to do with my channel is I want you guys, all the people watching, to give me something to learn. Could be anything. Learn how to write a book, learn how to bake a cake, learn how to speak another language. And give me a sec while I Alt-Tab and open up my browser, because there's an acronym that I want to give you guys, and it's called S.M.A.R.T, with the terms of SMART goals. Now, is it possible for me to switch to this? I don't think. Not without like changing a lot of stuff. This is really bright on my face. SMART goals. A SMART goal is S, specific, M, measurable, A, action oriented, R, realistic, and T, time bound. So what I want from you guys are goals that are SMART. They are specific, they can be measured, they are action oriented, they are realistic, and they're time bound. And to help you guys with that, the target date will always be 1 month. So every month I will pick a new task to start on. And I'm hoping that I get a good number of them at the beginning, so that I can just have, on 1 week, I'll make my video saying, this is what I'm going to do for this next week. And over the course of the week, I will accept comments on that video of more things to do. And then I will take those, and then in the next week, I'll create a poll for you guys to pick between my top picks of what I want to do next. And then on the 3rd week is when I'll pick that next subject. So I'll always be working. So in that time that it takes to pick the next subject, I will have done 2, which is why I want to get a lot of input. But in the end, that's only the start of it, you know? I've been told that I'm capable of doing a lot if I set my mind to it. I believe that wholeheartedly, you know? If I can focus my mind on something, I tend to get it done. I'm very goal-oriented. So what I want to show is that anyone is capable of doing that. You know, that, let me pop back into my little game here. That, if given the opportunity, you could learn whatever you wanted. There was nothing really holding you back except perhaps yourself. So to give an example, let's say that I was given the challenge to write a short story. To me, that would be a SMART goal for a 1-month task, to write a short story in 1 month. And I say that because I have written a short story, and I had a lot less than a month to do it. Actually, I had 1 month to do it. I ended up writing it in about 2 weeks. And a lot of my friends know of this story because I wrote it for a contest that I had entered it into. And, oh, it was rough. It was unpolished. Goodness. But I love that story. If you guys are interested, you can leave a comment and I'll pop you a link to where you can watch it. where you guys can read it yourselves. I'm always looking for people to read more of my stuff. I'm actually working on a novel right now. I met with a friend of mine so that we could talk it over. Hey, John Veal, you're awesome. Please don't walk in here while I'm recording. But I lost my train of thought again. Darn unscripted videos. You know what? This works with me. Okay, I'm going to drop 2 from here, 2 from here, and 2 from here. I want a lot more charisma, and I want more constitution. I'm going to drop these. So that's 18. Mostly that. 16. And then I'm going to drop. One of these will become 14. One of these will become 12. I'm going to make wisdom my 12. And then I'm going to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then these last points here to that one and this one. So there we go. Done. That should be cool. I'm picky. Done. Skills. Dagger. I know what I'm doing from this point on, so not this one or this one, but find familiar and I thought I knew. Grease. Charm person. Let's go with burning hands. Done. Appearance. Hair should be a darker. There we go. Clothing's primary color should. There we go. Secondary color can be like that. That works with me. Done. Male. I can't listen to any of them. We're going to leave it at the default for now. Done. Name. Brawliolti. Done. Accept. Done. Alright, here we are. Sitting here at the chart. How long have I been going? 12 minutes? 12 minutes and I've really not said much. Yeah. Main point I want the channel to be about is learning something new. So every month I want to learn something new so that I can be an example to everyone else who may watch it that they can sort of do whatever they set their mind to. And they should. They should set their mind to do things. Yay. It's a kitty. Is it a kitty? I think it's a kitty. They give me no way to see what this cat is. Ah, jeez. I can't wait to play this. So I guess the first thing that I would say is please leave a comment. Leave a SMART goal for me to accomplish. If you Google SMART goal acronym, you'll find that same acronym that I just showed you. I learned it when I was in a college course. Literally the college course that's about going to college. The one that they require you to take. But yeah, I would hope that some of you guys can leave your comments. That would be nice. Give me a sec. I'm like super confused. It's been a long couple of days. I've done a lot in the past 2 days, so I'm actually like bereft of sleep. And I probably used bereft wrong. But yeah, leave a comment. Leave me something to do. I'll pick from one of those and I'll immediately start working on one of those. And then I'll start having a poll for the next one. And hopefully you guys can leave more comments. I'm going to start becoming more active on my various social medias like Facebook and Twitter. I want to leave like a vlog. So instead of making a full video every couple of days, I'm literally just going to bust out my phone and be like, this is the progress that I'm making on given task. Um, like if someone, again, for the example of the book, maybe someone's like, hey, how far? Stop it. Uh, maybe someone's like, hey, what have you done with your book? And you're thinking that. And I'm like, well, it's been a couple days. Maybe I should show them, hey, this is the outline that I'm going to go for. This is my major story arcs and all of my characters and blah, blah, blah. And I can give you a vlog style version of that. It should also be noted that I essentially have almost no budget to work on. So anything that I do ultimately has to come out of my measly pocket. So keep that in mind. A smart goal is a cheap goal. And I hope to hear from you guys. So yeah. So I think that's good. I didn't want this to go too long. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. Leave a comment, tell me something I could do. I'm gonna start doing it. And after a while, I kind of want to challenge you guys to do the same. I want you guys to post a vlog style video of maybe one video that just culminates over a month's long path of doing something. A month long of pursuing something and something that you could show for it at the very end. Um, like, hey, I want to learn Japanese. And then at the very end of the thing, you're like, well, here's a dialogue that I've learned how to say in Japanese. すみません。英語がわかりますか？いえ、わかりません。日本語がわかりますか？はい、少しわかりません。And so on and so forth. I love Japanese. I really want to learn it. I only know that because that's the first dialogue they teach you in the Pimsleur CD, and I only made it past CD 1. But leave your comments, check back frequently, please like, subscribe, and all that other nonsense that I'm sure you've heard a million other YouTubers mention. And I hope to hear from all of you, especially my friends whom I'm going to share this video with. You know who you are. Leave something. Make it seem like I'm not alone on the internet. So yeah. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave those too. Don't just leave your recommendations. I try my best to respond to everything. And I say that sparingly because I feel like only 6 or 7 people have ever commented on any of my videos ever. But yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoy watching me play Dungeons and Dragons games, and hopefully you enjoy seeing me learn how to do something new every month. So until next time, this was Who Needs Z's, because I'm going to be up ridiculously late from here on out. Bye!